Deputy President William Ruto and ODM leader Raila Odinga have called on the political class to fully embrace the handshake so as to enhance development in the country. SDP Ruto has spoken in a tone that goes against many critics who say his differences with Odinga are holding him back from supporting the pact. The leaders who spoke at separate events have also called on Kenyans to coexist harmoniously.
Deputy President William Ruto, his wife Rachel Ruto, and a host of politicians were hosted at AIC Pipeline, where they joined faithful for the Sunday service. Alongside them were aspirants for the Embakasi South parliamentary seat, that is Julius Mawathe and Irshad Sumra, who hoped for an endorsement from the DP as each sets their ground for their upcoming by-election. Here, the DP insisted on the need to embrace the handshake, saying it is set to bring more good to the country.
Ile msingi tuliweka 2013 ya kuondoa siasa ya ugomvi na fitina na ukabila, ndio tunajenga juu yake sasa, kusema ya kwamba sote kama Wakenya tunataka uwiano na ushirikiano na umoja na undugu na urafiki, ili tuweze kwa pamoja kama watu wa taifa moja tuweze kushughulikia mahitaji ya maendeleo ya watu wa Kenya.
DP Ruto has been the subject of criticism on his support for the handshake, with critics arguing that he is not fully behind it in light of his strained relationship with ODM leader Raila Odinga. He spoke in a tone contrary to these claims, saying that the handshake has provided an avenue for implementing the Big Four agenda, thus opening up room for employment opportunities to the youth.
Tuweke mipango ya kamili kuhakikisha kwamba vijana wengi ambao wanahangaika hawana kazi kupitia Big Four, mambo ya housing, mambo ya manufacturing, wapate ajira ndio waache kuhangaika, na vile vile tuhakikishe ya kwamba tunazalisha uchumi ndio tuweze kukabiliana na umaskini.
On his part, Raila Odinga had the same message as he was joined by President Uhuru Kenyatta's brother Muhoho Kenyatta and Jubilee Secretary General Raphael Tuju for the 25th anniversary of his father's death.
We want the Christians all over the country to pray for peace and tranquility in our country. Peace is so critical and important for any development of the country. Without peace, there can be no development.
So the handshake is not just a Kenyan matter. It is something for the whole of East Africa. We have our shared humanity. We must not hate somebody else because they belong to a different tribe, or they belong to a different county, or they belong to a different denomination. That is not the command of God. The command of God is that you shall love your brother as you love yourself.
We have to really praise our two leaders to bring everybody in this country together.
The two leaders called on Kenyans to focus on developing the country and shun divisive politics. Kennedy Muredi, NTV.